Welcome to Grownance. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we are going to talk about self-reflection. We are going to explain why it's so important to reflect on your life, your behavior, your character, your mindset, the way you are communicating with others, the health of your relationships, the state of your financial life, and so on. There are so many things in life that you can and should reflect on. Reflection gives you insight, and reflection teaches you what you should improve on. Reflection provides a path for growth in your life. Before we start with the video, just make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Just as I explained in the introduction, reflection means thinking about the past. There are so many things you can reflect on in your life. You can reflect on your job or business, about your career in general, about your family, about your friends, about your personal life, about your walk with God, etc. It's important to reflect on your life. If you do not reflect on your life, you will just be living day after day doing the same thing. It will be more difficult for you to grow. It will be more difficult for you to discover in what areas you need to improve yourself in your life. So it's very important to reflect on your life. Actually, it does not matter how you reflect on your life. Everyone has their own way to reflect on their lives. Some do it for 30 minutes, others do it for 5 minutes. Some do it written down, some do it in their minds. You just need to check for yourself what works best for you. What is important is that you need to look back at the previous day, the previous week, the previous month, the previous year, and so on. You need to check whether you have noticed and experienced growth. You need to ask yourself if you are happy with the way you are behaving and doing the things that you are supposed to do. Believe me, nobody is going to be happy when he or she has not undergone growth in their life, especially when he or she is an ambitious person. No personal growth means no advancement, which means no future success or great future achievements. So it is important to grow and develop yourself, and reflecting on your actions is one great tool to help you achieve that goal in your life. When you are not reflecting on your life, it is difficult for you to know where you are currently standing in life. Just as I said earlier, without reflection, you are just working and working in tunnel vision. But when you do reflect, you have the opportunity to get a clear overview of where you are currently, how you are currently, where you are heading towards, and if you are working in the right direction. And also, if you need to make some particular changes in your life. Most people are afraid of confrontation with their own minds and thoughts. Do not be afraid to confront yourself when things are not going well. Without pain, stress, or difficult moments or thoughts, it will be difficult for you to grow in your life. Reflection will help you to better understand past situations and get more clarity on the lessons that you can learn from them. So when you are reflecting, just choose to be honest with yourself. Do not try to make things more beautiful than they are. You have to be hard on yourself. If things are going well, then be honest and tell yourself that things are going well. But if things are not going the way they are supposed to go, then also be honest to yourself and tell yourself that things are not going the way they are supposed to go. Believe me, the more you do this, the more you'll be able to grow and develop yourself in life. Reflection does not need to be a long-lasting activity. The only thing you need to do is assess yourself. And that is a really important part or segment of your reflection endeavors. It is important to understand that you don't need to grow too fast. Practically, nobody is asking you to grow fast. The only thing this world is asking from you is that you grow. Everyone has their own pace of growing and developing themselves. You don't need to grow fast, just grow. Be patient and take your time, but make sure that you are growing. After you have done the reflection part, set new goals for yourself. Define new actions or steps that you are going to take. What are the things you are going to change? Will you need to make drastic changes in your life? Are you still on the right track towards achieving the goals that you have set for yourself? Are your goals still aligned with who you are and who you want to become? And then later reflect again on those goals. In the end, what matters is growing. And one of the easiest ways to grow is by setting goals and actively working towards the achievements of those goals. Believe me, you are the owner of your life. You may have a lot of dreams, goals, and plans for the coming and near future. But if you are not serious and deliberate about them, they may likely not come to reality. So you need to regularly check on yourself if you are still working and navigating in the right direction. Successful and ambitious people are using reflection to their advantage. You should also use reflection to your own advantage if you want to develop yourself and get into greater heights in life. Thanks for watching Grownance. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share this video. See you in the next video of Grownance.